Hopefully this phone camera's fucking alright though, but... Nah, need coffee and a cigarette. Let's close this door. I don't know why that's here. It needs to be cleaned as well. And look, sister and the family's still here. Nephew's toy car. It's a good old rugby ball, but an English one. Baby seat for the car. Lights and shit. And that. It's a new edition, so maybe I should do that. Oh. So I'm giving myself a bit of a break. I really need to buy new shoes. Which I got to follow my jog tomorrow. And I'm going to duck out of the mall. Buy some new shoes. I've got to fucking trim my beard too and get another haircut around here. Get it cleaned up a bit. But I've started before I mentioned that, so that's what I'm doing tomorrow. As of right now, while I'm kind of giving myself a bit of a break, is probably end up going to bed soon too. Because I just feel fucking tired. Physically, because of the shoes and stuff. They're fucking outside. I just need to. The thing is, they're so. The soles of it is so thinned out that it's kind of like in short spurts and stuff. I can probably still use them, like if it's just out, like ducking in and out. But when I'm on my feet at the cafe and walking to and from, that can really fuck with my like everything about it. Sort of thing, my ankles, my knees, my hips. This happened to me last year as well. And this morning too, when I woke up, I felt physically tired, so I was like, fuck it, I can't do it. So I want to try to like snap out of that before it gets too long. If that makes sense. And even this morning, I couldn't like I was just so not frantic or frazzled or anything like that, but I was like just let it be sort of thing. And I didn't read a book, any of my book that I got, which I bought new ones as well. I don't think I'll follow through, but I should put them on camera. Some political books and stuff, nothing special, but anyway, so that's the reason. I just feel fucking tired. I'm not prone to get physically tired, and I'm more like a Pokemon thing. Because my nephew bought it for me, so my sister did, but I feel like a fucking child wearing this. But they're actually quite warm, and it's actually. That just go off by itself. No. That's really freaky. Did you hear that doorbell? Hopefully I picked that up. It's spooky as fuck. My sister and her family's still here, so it's got to be one of the kids. Fucking hell. Might as well wear this. I guess this has gone out of the internet. Make myself weird. Fucking hell. So what? Fuck. Oh, anyway. I haven't talked about like Christianity in a while. I have started reading this book called The Everlasting Man. So far, so good. It is I've only listened through the introductional part. There's something like a line in it, so it's pretty good. It's said something like oh fuck it, what's the author's name? He seems pretty well off, the writer. Anyway, the book title is called The Everlasting Man. There's a good quote that he wrote in the introduction. I think it's the introduction part. When something's new, it seems unnatural at first. Think about that. So, but it's not let them. I've said it before. It's not let them join into church or anything like that. I can't even fucking think of anything worse, but I think this happens to a lot of dudes when they kind of like come with that arc. go to like genuine spiritual. Anyway, it's hard to explain, but I'm still having images of Christ inside of me. And at the moment, the best way I can describe it, if you go to what's his face, Mel Gibson's film, the Passion of the Christ. Now I'm going to mispronounce his name, but Barbarous, the scene when Pontius Pilate either gives the crowd the choice of Jesus or the criminal Barbarous or something. Think of that scene, and when Barbarous gets his his cuffs unhooked, and then catches a glimpse of Jesus. The way that Jesus looks at, that's the image that I get sometimes, like, as it's directed at me. So I'm just throwing that out there. But this kind of stuff happens, and I think it's a sign of guilt, or it's a feeling of guilt, or sort of thing, if that makes sense. Particularly when I come out of a cycle, not necessarily like if I, in the biblical sense, sin, but mainly when I come out of a cycle, self-sabotaging and acting out. Like, I'm so tired at the moment, but that makes sense. But so I'm trying to use this as a sense of improvement, if that makes sense. So I thought I'd throw that out there. So tired. It's really weird. Look at that baby thing. I'm wearing this onesie Pokemon thing with a beard. This is really weird, but I'm so tired. Oh, I think I might have to fucking just go fuck this. I think my body just needs a rest, maybe. But I don't want to I tried to get to bed early last night too. I just woke up like just really fucked up sleep. Fucking hell. Who watches this shit? But hopefully, I tried to work on a script too today. I'm kind of almost done. I think it's just a final point that I'll work on too. Bunch of stuff to deal with. No. Not even thinking straight. Don't know what. Or mainly, I was telling myself this last night too that I was gonna say that I need to break. I don't want to get in the habit of vlogging at Manly as much as well. And last night I was telling myself that to just be at home and talk to the camera. I guess that's what I'm doing now. And yes, I am kind of like just building footage for like no rate. I'm trying to work. I just wasted 10 minutes. Not 10, we're not waste, but just spent 10 minutes just, oh bro, just watching stupid YouTube videos, but because of the power of editing, you didn't say that, did you? Fuck, I can't believe how tired I am. Like, physically, this all caught up to me. I want to have one cigarette, write myself a couple of notes, and go to bed. That's it. Doing it now. Alright, I get a cigarette first, and then there you go. Something fell. Fuck you. So, I process this video first. Right. Oh, it's a few. Upload. Oh my, it's like, I bet my breath stinks. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's one job. my shit. I'm fucking tired. It's one of the afternoons. This is gonna be really annoying taking these shoes off and on just to drive around place. Really annoying. There's the other one. So the main reason, because the soles are so thick, I don't get a good feel of the pedals and shit. But this here, cigarettes out. So I had to buy another couple pairs of shoes, like I said. Fucking steering wheel, but yeah, they were alright though. Some water shoes and stuff. Mainly for the soles, and I had the idea, it's not good. I'm not supposed to be wearing shoes like that for the professional kitchen. Just because it's so, like, something can fall on it and break my foot or damage it. Some trucks just pulled over behind me. May as well get the window down. Doesn't go all the way. Well, anyway, so like it's just been saying, the soles of my other feet just been fucking me around a bit. So I finally got a new pairs of shoes. So the idea, because what gets the kitchen, I should just buy leather boots and stuff, just whatever. Maybe next time. But when I get home, I gotta organise my mother's, because my sister and her family staying for a little bit longer, and my housemates have gone away for extended time. So it's another story, but my mother's staying there for the weekend just to see her grandkids and stuff, my nephew and niece and stuff. A little bit of a haircut, and before I have a shower, that I try to do it all at once, is to give my beard here a little bit of a trim. So I thought I'd come down here, just behind me is the clubhouse, which I come down and volunteer a bit, and they're really quiet, like, surprisingly. So there's not much I can do. I was just talking to a couple of people and just left. Everyone's probably in a good headspace when I was there. The staff on top of the game. Like another truck, hang on. But yeah, so I left, went for a little bit of a walk. I grabbed a coffee, which I drank and threw out already. There's an op shop around, I think it's the Salvos, I think. So I popped my head in and got a couple of new books there. A Carl Pington one, Happy Slapped by a Jellyfish. I'll show you the cover to it. I love Carl Pington. That's the book. So that's one. I got another one of his the other day. I think it was the other one that I got was based on the Eddie Broad show, but this one is a collection of baffling, hilarious, infuriating, yet curious, compelling insights and anecdotes, diary entries, poems, true facts, cartoons, assertive witterings concerning travel from the mind of Carl Princeton. The unlikely stuff Ricky Gervais say. What's funniest and most successful podcast. Well, here we go. So, forward, few writing stuff. Fuck it. Oh, there's some pictures, hang on. That's, look at that, the fuck. San Francisco. Oh, I should just get lazy seals, cocky squirrel. That's about it. I don't know if there's any more, but oh, there is. Nice. Anyway, and I also grabbed this one. So it's apparently this is Sunday's Times bestseller. I got it for $2 Australian. So I think it's about British politics and shit. Oh, some of it, yeah. So a bit about the author there. Where's it? When did this get published? So yeah, shaping British politics. So this got published 2017. Some of the table of contents this book has. Fuck it. So there. I gotta carry this shit back into my fucking house once I'm done. Fuck is still there. How am I supposed to get out? So after this, I'm gonna fucking head back home. So physically, I feel a bit better. Today's Friday, so I plan to 4 AA meetings to go for the next 2 days. But so I'm supposed to be jogging. That's another. So hopefully after today, my legs and body is gonna heal a bit. Right. Fucking hell, I really need to have a shower and all that. Right. But it's good just to be chilling out though. Cleaning my head for a bit. Right. I was editing a vlog and stuff, which I'll probably do when I get back. But yeah. But you know, one thing starting my academic journey is just the fucking not having good recall on the spot. Because I don't have good recall on the spot. My articulation's probably not the best. That's my mother. Anyway, But hopefully I can start jogging and shit like that when I get home and being at peace and stuff. But anyway, so I'm actually at home. Um, First things first. I guess I should give myself a shout out. I've actually reduced my smoking this week a little bit. Um, it's just, it's only, was it 2 day, 1 day? So, so, so far, there was only 1 day where I kind of bought, 2 packets of cigarettes in 1 day, which is good. So today's my 4th day of, just having off the one. I'm still in the early stages of it, I guess. I could have been a bit more conscious of it today, but I wasn't. But regardless, slight improvement. Um, which is good, So I just thought I'd just mention that. Second, I spent most of my day editing a fucking vlog. It was vlog titled 114, just the number there. Just give me 1 sec, guys. And it almost feels like just a waste. I could have been a bit today. I could have been a bit more punctual, but I wasn't. It just felt not hard. It was just. Anyway, I could have done it, but I was editing a vlog today, and I think I might have tripped wide and I lost a lot of the work, and I just had to kind of suck it up today. And that's just fucking frustrating. I added up to like 2 hours and 20 minutes, give or take. Where I saved it, it was probably like an hour and a half, so I lost about almost an hour's worth of footage on it. So it's just annoying. I just gotta suck it up. But anyway, so that I'm not articulating a bit better today, I just thought I'd give it a brief rundown what I've done today. So I just thought just say something about something. Whew. But life is weird and fucked up at the same time, but if that makes sense, so. But anyway, I'm gonna should set myself up. Go to bed, Physically, I have improved. So that's the word, I just feel like I was just doing rather than kind of being same results. So I got 3 days still off. It looks like that Reddit account's still staying a bit. So far I haven't gone back on my Facebook thing. I thought I'd give some space on it, but it'll hold up though. It's Friday night, so I don't know. I just thought I'd just say some random shit, but. Good. I got a haircut yesterday afternoon. I guess I can't really see it, but now my eye. Oh, I know what it was. Fuck. Shit, I didn't think about it. saw some people walking past, but it shouldn't be that surprised. I've seen them before. I saw like Dan and his girlfriend. Which I'm not gonna put out there from work. Out, but they've seen it. I've seen him walking around Saturday afternoons. Don't know if I look healthy or not at the moment. I feel healthy, but anyway, I'm can't really show you. Too fucking. There's like, oh maybe. No, I'm not. I'm belly fat, so fucking squishy. Ew. But my legs are a lot more better, healthier. Maybe I should take my shoes off while I got the chance to air them out. But my stomach, I felt not fucked up, but I'm like just worn out. I remember I did some sit-ups and tried to do some ab workouts yesterday and all that. But I've got this shit. I've spilled chemicals on my stomach. I think it might leave a burn mark, but so I'm like, I better not go for a jog, just because. And I feel kind of silly now. I'm like, oh, yeah, my beard, a little bit of a trim. I just took my shoes off. I'm like, I got about half an hour to spare. To anyone after the AA meeting starts, but today I felt like a bit disjointed. I kind of ordered on myself today, but I started a new novel, so I try to focus on that. But maybe I need to clear my head a bit more between big projects and stuff a bit. But anyway, I'm showing the camera my new look so you guys get some. But anyway, so I came down to Manly, of course. I didn't do much film. I just walked around for a bit to help clear my head. I want to get into a recovery headspace. I feel guilty about this now. I should have, like, there's a Catholic church down the road. I'm not going to be a fucking Catholic, but a lot of the times they leave their churches open for people to come in and pray and all that. But, a bit of hair sticking out. But that's okay, because I'm going to wear a hat. But, nothing much around, man. I grabbed a coffee, had a couple of cigarettes. I did buy another packet of smokes today. Brand new one I haven't opened. Noticed the lining there. But not much around. There was some kid who, I think it was a teenager. He would have been between the ages of like 17 and 20, I think. I'm assuming. I was trying to do some basking using yo-yo tricks. He looked like fucking shit, but fucking funny though. He didn't look dirty enough to be a street kid, but I would have loved to get him on camera. I wasn't too sure about his age. I'm like, no, I feel fucking dirty. But it was fucking funny, like, his yo-yo tricks were shit. So he just wanted to get some money, I guess, but a bit rambling at the moment. Saw somebody from the rooms, Dickie. Great dude, but he's calmed down a bit, but I hope he didn't know about the meeting that I'm going to now and about start soon, but he said he might see me down here. He didn't know about it, so that's why I was a bit 50-50 whether it would come or not, but he probably had other things to do in his head, but anyway, so I'm not particularly. I'm able to process and let it go properly, but I was hoping to get some work done. I just kept getting interrupted. I couldn't sit still, remain still. So it brought me back to fucking like early recovery. I was actually trying to do stuff, but couldn't. Like I said, I was trying to start a new novel, so I'm using this time to help just restart and process it. Can't let go of recovery and exercising at the same time, but still doing like basic refinements and stuff, but do it all. But I want to do it all, but trying to still produce art. I knew this morning though, it was just something off. Like, I went to the Kyoko Saturday morning meeting, it was just even then, like, I felt everyone was a bit off today. It felt funny that, I'm not going to say her name, but a woman that I see around, I don't know what, it's just, sometimes you can tell there's a vibe. Like, not romantically or anything like that. But you can get along, but a bit. She was there, and I was just trying to hit her up, like, hey, let's have coffee or something. It was just like, I think she's not set up or something like that. But anyway, the point is, even since this morning, just felt off today. But and I tried to start a new novel and do some writings to it, which I think I wrote about 3 pages out. I don't know if that's any good, but I was just stopping and starting, and last night the fucking vlog thing. So hopefully time I'm home, that's exported and shit, and just sucking up RAM to it, which it's just I completely forgot about it till then. So last night, trying to edit something, it was just bullshit, but a lot of bullshit to it, but I'm actually looking forward to this, mate. Oh no, I saw a dark spot, shadow. It is a dark spot there, but I should fix that up. Do it. But, and at least I can find some consolation in got somewhat of a good deal, $20 for 3 books. Henry James, the Orchid Age, that's a book that I know who Henry James is, but I've not read that title, so it's to help with my fictional stuff, but and apparently it's another study of innocence exposed to corrupt and influence, which is the theme to it, I guess. I kind of hope it's on the pedophile book, but fucking hell, the Awkward Age, ew. Don't know what the word count is, so maybe I should Google it. But it's about 300, this edition of it, I should say, is, about 380 pages. Anyway, the description of the book is, Nanda Buckingham is coming out in London society, posh, eh? Thrust out into a vicious, immoral circle which has gathered around her mother. She finds herself in competition with Mrs. Book for affection of a man she admires. So, her mother is dating some dude, and I guess, and then tries to get her mother's attention and shit. Fictional book, of course, Henry James. I've read a few of his books already, which I'm actually somewhat looking forward to. It's a Victorian book. Washington. No. Forgot about this. Washington Place, New York. So of Scottish and Irish ancestry. His elder brother William is famous as a philosopher. Attended New York. Reviews short stories in American journals. In 18 visits settled in Paris for years. Oh, and then he moved to London. That's right, yeah. The Boston's Portrait Lady. But Anyway, Edward, I got another book. I've known about Edward Said for a long time, but I've actually read none of his books. So, Edward Said, a university professor at Columbia University, where he taught English and comparative literature. Was born in Jerusalem. I'm assuming is Israel. He got educated at Victoria College, Cairo, Mount Hermon School, Massachusetts, and at Princeton and Harvard. Fucking hell. Educated boy. 1974, visiting professor of comparative literature at Harvard for 2 years. Fellow behavioral science at Stanford in 79. Visiting professor of humanities at Johns Hopkins University. He was the editor of Arab Studies Quality at the Memo Foreign Affairs. So he's done a lot of work in the States. Of course, predominantly writes about literature. So that's what this book is about. His attitude towards it was a highly acclaimed work. Edward Said surveys the history of nature versed in attitude towards the East, including a powerful European ideological creation, a way of writers, philosophers, colonial delve otherness of the Eastern culture, customs, and beliefs. It traces his view to the writings of Homer, Neville, Flamboyant, Kipling, and magic descriptions of romantic. I'm not good at reading shit out, but but I'm actually looking forward to reading this first. Like I said, I've heard of him, but I don't know much about him, so that's why I was a bit. What did he do? So, as they say, knowledge is power, I guess. But I got a lot of books and stuff. So I got this. There's a bookstore here in Manly called Desire Bookstores, which I completely recommend. But this book that I'm here, I'm actually looking forward to. It's an older book. Edward Said his work seems to be one that tests more, is prolonged throughout time, I guess. Assuming for this books like this is more ready for the times that it was published in, I guess. Marilyn French, which is somebody I haven't heard of. I don't think she's done. Anyway, regardless, this book was published in '86. I guess the relationship between men and women she writes about, but I think it's more the inclination towards men in power, but then it battles the female influence of men, I think. But from what I can kind of tell, she's a feminist point of view, which is something you got to learn about. It's that form of philosophy has a large and widespread influence, which for those who haven't realised, the influence of men from women is all powerful. So, it's a big book. Looking forward to spending my mornings waking up reading them. But so I know I've mentioned other books that I've got. They're at home, which I've not put on camera yet. My pile of books that I have not yet read is increasing. And I'm looking forward to them. So it's I got a bit of a fucking headache. So clear my head up. Fucking hell. People should get off from fucking watching people smoke cigarettes, man. So come check me out, man. Why don't I? Is that even a kink? Oh. That makes sense. I got coffee. Oh, there goes the fucking copyright strike. What? I'm feeling tired in this. Fuck. When I get old, I fully understand people having a nana nap. But just look at some barber. I feel bad now for going to the church and fucking. I'm having a moment myself. Oh, God, I'm getting old. But fucking hell. Fuck, I need a massage. I went to this massage place. Fuck. The other day she was actually really fucking good. I was relaxed, but I know how that's gonna sound when I fucking said it. But did everywhere. Did everywhere that was holy. And yes, I did get off for a happy ending, but that's a decline. I look at shit on top. There's a beanie. A bit of sexual life wouldn't help, but I want to find an appropriate way to act out on that. My sister's family's out of the house. I got a job kind of done pretty early on. So I got a job done pretty early on. And what it was, about a week ago, I was trying to edit. Okay, I did another movie with Ruben Volume 5, and I edited it really good last week. And my power got switched over by somebody who will remain nameless on this blog. It's so fucking frustrating. Anyway. Hope Street, so forth. So I got distracted by something. Anyway, okay. Lucky for fucking kitchen is through. Oh, I know what that is. Yeah, hang on. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, I'm like, fuck, I got to re-edit it, put it all back together. I changed the style, the aesthetic look to it. It's the somewhat fifth effort to do a movie with Ruben, so I've got four other volumes with him, I guess. So I wanted to make it look a bit different from what it would have been looking like. So it's a bit more blank. I thought I'd take this moment just to kind of vlog at home than anything else, and take the chance to show back over my books. I mentioned I was actually thinking about uploading a bunch of footage that I've already got on my camera, sorting it out. But I'm trying to get into that new habit of my scheduling, where at least Sunday evenings, well, I try to relax a little bit more, and I'm struggling to sit still with that. So I thought, look, I'll vlog a bit until I'm not, and help give me something to do to uploading all the footage and shit. To that, and then yeah, we'll go from there, I guess. So I'm a bit freed up. So I feel really unkept. It's kind of just walked out, dressed, not unkept, but yeah, could have done a better job of that, but continue walking. I didn't think it through as most things. I'm gonna drive, because I took those few steps, and I said to myself, what happens if they've got books that I want? So I would have to carry them, so...
Cloudy today with sunny periods. The high in central London 12, that's 55 Fahrenheit. A really nice mild winter day after all that cold weather. And I, for one, am going to get out into the sunshine. Traffic news: if you're coming into London from the south, avoid Tower Bridge this morning, there's a half-mile tailback. Otherwise, traffic's moving pretty freely into London this morning. It's 8:33, 10 degrees, and a nice mild...
fucking box thing, so... I could fuck off a while. I feel like a fucking homeless person dressed like this, but... now, it has a lot of books, but it might not be quality books, so... I don't know if I should get the Elton John one or not. I should. Famous Australian novelist there. Don't Quit Your Job, Hot Soldiers. Looks like a gay collection, so... Elton John might be the top one there. That'll fuck off. Okay. It's a good concept, but I don't think I'm gonna get quality here. Nasty Galaxy. Why is the Galaxy nasty? It's a photography book. Somebody cleans this up. The last 13. No. It might be Elton. Oh shit. It might be Elton John, guys. Hey, on my phone. Fucking cunts. Elton John, guys. That's the car, so now let me close the door. So the keys are still in ignition, that's why the alarm, so got some cool glasses on. I've heard a few of these songs, but it never clicked in with me, Elton John, but I'm old in the books, but that'll work. May as well. Well, there we go. Cigarettes, wallet. Oh, that's not. I was about to put that on camera, guys, but I'll put this there. Hang on. See if the window wants to work, and it fucking does. Cigarette lighter and my smokes. My key card was at the back, so that's what I wanted to grab. This fucking exit. Now, this part I don't mind walking a little bit, because it's only like a really short distance if I do grab books. I took a glimpse of it when I drove past. I didn't look at it properly, but there are books in it, but it could be the same sort of case as that one. Just, nothing there that interests me, so, I can watch mainstream pop movies. They do have its place. And so, not all of them, but pop music I can kind of listen to. In terms of pop mainstream books and stuff, and I get it, they've put a place for it, and obviously people read it, so otherwise they won't be producing, otherwise you know what I mean, but I can't switch over to pop mainstream books and stuff. Schoolyard at night during the day, but don't know why no idea why the car's there, but anyway, I can't sit there and just read books that are lacking in substance, if that makes sense. So yeah, I feel fucking tired, but tea, no tea in it, so feel fat. Anyway, the main road's coming up.
It was really weird sitting here, but I thought I'd go somewhere else besides being at home. So I kind of got dicked around. Just then, a little bit, not really. I'm like, when I went back to my car, I'm like, I should go get petrol, and there was this shit, cars fucking everywhere, and beeping back yellow. Nightmare, but you know, it's just lucky that Four Brothers, which is just across the buildings over there, is still open. So I thought, I'll grab a cigarette, I'll grab a coffee and a cigarette, and instead of going home to sit and so I'm pretty sure my parents would be ducking around too. And I'm gonna remove myself the situation and come here. And the reason why I feel weird is it's a school I've been to at night. I think I put it on camera maybe once or twice during the day, but the high school up the road, I'm like, I don't know how to get into it. Like, that sounds weird. Go exploring at night, but I'm gonna stop right there because I'm not a big fan of deleting footage, but so anyway, it's a shame that I've only got grabbed that one book, that Elton John book. Yeah, of course I know who he is and stuff. He's been. Yeah, I might have to go. Yeah. Couple kids just rocked up, so to play and all that, I'm gonna fucking go. So anyway, so I've heard a few of his songs here and then, the originals, and I've heard some songs with remixed by him, but I'm not against biography books, but it depends on, yeah. There's a couple books in that second one that I went to. There's not much there, but that kind of clicked in. Oh, love coffee. So, yeah. Now I'm gonna head off. So I sit out here, but chilling out a bit. It's my third coffee of today, so that's it. But, just missed it. But anyway, it kind of feels like almost a waste of time. Now, I don't know if my family's here or not. I'm gonna suss it out. My family's here. Fucking hell. I might have to go to my bedroom. For fuck's sake. I kind of feel like I've wasted my own time with that, but some more pens though. So, like what video did I was promoting a bit? It's probably a good thing for me to be at home. Look at home a bit. But oh, that's right, 179. But so it looks like one of the Reddit accounts is two of them actually. Looks like both beginning to work. Does that make sense? So, which is good. But now I've got to try to. Fuck, it's been so long since that fucking has been digged around by Reddit. But, does that make sense? Now I've got to reclaim the vlog stuff. So, I'll say that all again. So, as you know, I've been having issues with Reddit. Finally, it looks like I've got a couple of accounts up and running. I think it was like 3 to 5 months of just bullshit with them. So, but I've organised a couple of things with some mates to help me out. It looks like it's slowly panning out a bit. So I'm trying to time it, or building up that track record of Reddit, posting YouTube links to it. But if not, no. 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 But my family's home, so what can you do? But and same with Facebook. It looks like it's calming down, but I had issues with them for a bit. Restrict my account for 6 weeks. I can kind of get why the spamming would pick up thing. I do, not heavily, but I do use it to post my YouTube videos around. But, and I kind of get it spamming, but what was getting me that I've got my own Facebook page, as the links below. I couldn't even post links on my own Facebook page. No. What are they doing? My mum's here too. The noise. It's just can't wait till they leave. Right. So, but anyway, since I was talking about books, maybe I should grab some more, like talk about them a bit more. This fucking bump thing there. Right. There's my fake Facebook account, still fucking feeling the shit though. Right. Maybe it's not.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what's driving it up the road. Yeah, just send some invites to my page. Philippines. Philippines with 2 P's in it, not 1. No. Okay, let's post some stuff around this Facebook. Fuck you, Mark, but... So far, there's no major issues. So, I posted a few stuff on my main Facebook page, on my main profile, personal use, whatever. So I don't want to do too much, just in case. The whole reason for me to create this other Facebook page is for me to actually post shit around. So I'm slowly starting to rebuild them, but... But I'm using Internet Explorer for some reason, so... And that's just... It just... And not a nightmare, but it sucks. It seems to suck up a lot more shit than what Google Chrome would do. I'm not good with that sort of stuff, like, but as far as I can tell, Google Chrome is probably the best Explorer shit. But, you know, struggling artist life, you know. I'm too, because there's the shit with the distribution and all that. I'm so scared of looking at my analytics for get my YouTube account for now. Once I start getting leveling out, I'll go back to having a look. So I don't want too fearful of fucking the downhill. I don't know how it got like, fuck, what is it called? When Google starts paying you and all that, but. You know, AdSense, that's right. You know, don't know how I got not that shit's not being cancelled, but hopefully this shit starts leveling out a bit, you know. But till then, I'm gonna keep grinding, struggling. You know, when people go grinding, I still think it's struggling. But or not struggling, but maybe not amounting to anything that I it's thought to be worthwhile, but
see what happens though. Oh yeah, I am going to planning to go to the Kyoko meeting today too, which is another reason why I went to fill up petrol. But yeah, my meeting's in for the week. Oh, that's what I can do. Fuck. Do my step work on camera, but talk about recovery maybe. I don't know if there's any more updates. YouTubers. I can talk about junkie notes as well. My literary fiction, so. No, that's enough. I do one more page and let it go before this one. Facebook starts working this one out. Oh, great. Fuck you, Philippines. Itch. Sell something. You arsehole group. About. Set your page up wrong. Oh, come on, let me copy and paste. No. Okay, I don't know why they do that to me. Internet Explorer just repeats the listings for the. Yep, that's so annoying. So I'm gonna unclick my groups. And support. Oh, I don't know why that. Maybe that was it. I'm too because there's the shit with the distribution and all that. I'm so scared to look at my analytics for my YouTube account for now. Once I start getting leveling out, I'll go back to having a look. So I don't want too fearful of fucking the downhill. I don't know how I got like fuck what is it called the when Google starts paying you and all that, but you know AdSense. That's right. You know, don't know how I got not that shit's not being cancelled, but hopefully this shit starts leveling out a bit. You know, but till then I'm gonna keep grinding, struggling. You know, when people go grinding, I still think it's struggling. But or not struggling, but maybe not amounting to anything that I thought it's thought to be worthwhile. But Right. See what happens though. Oh yeah, I am going to planning to go to the Curl meeting today too, which is another reason why I went to fill up petrol. But yeah, my meeting's in for the week. Oh, that's what I can do. Fuck. Do my step work on camera, but talk about recovery maybe. I don't know if there's any more updates. YouTubers. I can talk about junkie notes as well. My literary fiction, so. No, that's enough. I do one more page and let it go before this one. Facebook starts working this one out. Oh, great. Fuck you, Philippines. That itch. Sell something. Your asshole group. About. Set your page up wrong. Oh, come on, let me copy and paste. No. Okay, I don't know why they do that to me. Internet Explorer just repeats the listings for the. Yep, that's so annoying. So I'm gonna unclick my groups. Okay, oh, admin. I don't know why I filmed just a headshot of me doing this, but you guys can't see what I'm fucking doing, but. No. Books, I guess. Join this group, I guess. Alright. So that YouTube video that I talked about earlier, they didn't from I don't think it would take as long, just because I haven't spent that time tweaking it. I was just kind of stabilizing it and adjusting the volumes a bit. To some of the clips. But I don't feel kind of good. So maybe I should sort out which ones to read and stuff. I still haven't read that, which I'm a bit, I don't know, man. Liqueur, all that. Same as this bloke Von got about oh, know why I got this one, but oh, I'm still reading this one. That's right. Not yet done. So I've read now. Where is it? That much of it. Out of that much. So get a haircut. It's probably pointed it out already. Well, where are we? So I'm having a look at the exporting file. See how where it lays at. So I gotta buy green tea and some coffee too this afternoon. Which is a bit of a struggle. 3 satchels left of that. Well, I'm gonna get up and take a piss soon. Well, okay, man. The whole world just. Okay, it's not going to take as long, so 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, because I didn't fuck around with the footage and stuff, they put filters on it and did whatever to it. It's not going to take as long. Like I said, I just stabilised and adjusted some of the volume, and put it in sequence. Then that's about it. It's not going to take as long, so which is a good thing, to be honest. Also, I don't know if I put this one on. I've got to recommend it enough. It's really well written, so good old Dad Lines, Bill Bryson Down Under. I've read these 2 books already. What's his name? So this was alright, this book, but it talked about Pacific things and stuff. Pacific people. It's worth. Oh shit. It is worth reading, but this. He's an Australian writer, but don't let that be confused. Voss and was it Riders and Chariot? Really good book. I think Voss is his more breakout book, but really Patrick White, really realistic. So books like this is what I kind of go after and all that. But I don't know what the role of literature is yet. I don't think it can be fully defined, but I do think the canon should be changing it from past and few generations. I'm not saying each canon, once it's no longer in use, should be forgotten about, but updating it or progress should be implied. Practicing new hand signs too. I got small hands, so they're not going to work as well on me, but And I'm gonna take a piss, get a cup. So that is worth reading as well, so just throwing that out there. Just found out what I can vlog too. Which is a tent. Where's the kid stuff? That's a fucking cubby house. It's something tells me that's gonna be there for a while, but. I want to vlog, so a tent. Kind of happy I came out here for a cigarette. Fucking can't avoid the family a bit, but maybe not actually. No. Gotta wrap that up somehow. Oh, that's right. Fuck. I just remember. I edited something the other day, and I haven't converted it yet into a video. I gotta remember to do that, but no. Show you like the tent. So it's a two-person thing. Obviously these are the strings to poke it. I can't find them. If I ever become homeless, I'll be living in this. And I've lost the fucking thing to it, but got this to it. So I think these. Oh, here they are. Oh god, sorry. So there we go. Better open space. That's fucking right. It's wet. Shit. Because of the fucking rain. So I shouldn't. Unless it's gonna get mold. So. See? A lot. Right. Right. Lift it up. Hopefully that's going to help out. And here's for the clubby house. It's obviously from a nephew, so windows and kitchen. So, fucking hell, the homeless person can live in this too. Right. First can live on that, so. Right. Well, so it's fucking weird because it's winter, rain's coming in and out. It's fucking bullshit, but it's 1:30. Don't know about the fucking thing, but I do. Fuck it.